Hi, in the last part of this lesson, we're going to learn how to manage data properties. After connecting to the data, the next step is often to prepare and format the data and make it ready for our visuals and dashboards. Most of the time, the raw data from the source tables are not exactly formatted the way we need it. Things like data types, data formats, or data field names. So let me show you how to format the data properties. In this lesson, we will learn how to rename a data field, assign an alias or a geographic role to a data value, change data type, and change the default properties for a data field. To rename a data field, you can either click twice on the field or simply by right-click on it and choose Rename. You can only use unique names for each field. You can also create aliases to the values within a data field. Aliases are an alternative value in any dimension, so it will appear differently in the view. You can add aliases to discrete dimensions only, and it's not possible for continuous dimensions, dates, or measures. Let's make a simple graph and use the segment field as an example. To create an alias for the segment field, you can right-click on the dimension in the data pane and click on Aliases from the menu. A window containing a list of all unique values within the dimension will appear. You can add the new value from here. For example, let's change consumer to customer and click OK. Now you can see consumer has changed to customer in the view. You can also change the alias for any value directly from the view by right-click on it and choosing Edit Alias. To assign a geographic role, I will use the word indicator sample data for this example. In the data pane, click the data type icon next to the field, select geographic role, and then select the geographic role you want to assign to the field. In this, we should choose country region since the field contains countries' values. You will see that Tableau generates latitude and longitude fields in measures automatically. You can view it in a map by dragging the longitude field to the columns and the latitude to the rows, and drag the country fields to the details. For the data types, Tableau assigns it automatically, but sometimes Tableau incorrectly interprets the data type of a field. For example, Tableau might interpret a field that contains dates as an integer data type rather than a date data type. In this example, the sales field is coming as a string. So to change it to an integer manually, click the data type icon for the field and choose the number decimal from the drop-down list. And finally, you can set the default properties for a data field. For example, you can set the default format or aggregation for any measure so it will be fixed whenever you use it in a visual. Let's look at the profit field. The current default format is just a number, and we want to change it to currency and add decimals to it. To do that, right-click on the measure and select Default Properties, Number Format. From the side menu, we can choose currency, we can add decimal points from here, and you can see the $sign here. Of course, you can change it to any other currency if required. Click OK. Now you can see the format has changed, and whenever you use it again, it will show on that format. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next lesson.